Hey, what's up everybody? Matthew here. Thanks for checking into the YouTube channel. Hey, 2024 is almost upon us. By the time you're watching this video, maybe it's already January. Christmas is almost here from the time I'm recording this. Maybe that's already gone by the time you're watching this as well. And you know what that means? When the calendar flips over, it's time to start getting serious about your Bible reading plan for the next year. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. On Twitter, on Facebook, on the blogs, on the videos, on all the Christian sites, you're going to see a lot of Bible reading plan options. And let me just tell you, they're all good. Ligonier's got them, and all kinds of different websites have these Bible reading plans. There's the McShane plan. There's the Read Through the Bible in a Year plan. There's the Read Through the Bible Twice in a Year plan. There's the New Testament and the Psalms plan. There's the chronological plan. They're all great. Pick any one you want. But let me tell you what happens to almost everybody is once they get through January and they get into the cold February month and they get to Leviticus, all of a sudden they get way behind. And what happens is you start to feel a lot of guilt right here in the belly, or you feel it right here in the shoulders. You feel guilty because you're behind already. You know you should be 29 chapters up, and you're going to have to read like 17 a day just to catch up to where you're at. And so you're going to start to feel really guilty. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to quit and you're going to tuck it away and forget about it. And you're off the Bible reading plan. So what I did is I created a guilt-free Bible reading plan. I want to commend it to you. I'm going to show you exactly how to use it and exactly where to find it in this particular video. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to head over to my main YouTube page, okay? You know how to do that because you're already watching YouTube. What you're going to do, now YouTube they've kind of made this a little bit smaller lately. There's this little spot, you see my little mouse right there where you can click on links that any particular channel may have. I've got a bunch of links right here. You're going to scroll past this boring stuff about me, and you're going to come down to this fourth one right here. You see that? It says Bible Reading Plan. Now, if I click on that link, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to this printable PDF. Now, what I do every year, I still do this. I've been doing this for years. I'm going to print this out. I'm going to cut it out just a little bit so it fits in my Bible, and I'm going to tape it there with a little piece of Scotch tape. And what I'm going to do is, and let's just zoom in on this a little bit. This is what the New Testament looks like. As I begin to read my Bible, I'm just going to take a highlighter marker and I'm going to highlight the sections as I read them. That's my way of checking them off, okay? So maybe I want to read Matthew, maybe I'm going to read a couple of chapters in Luke, and this is the nice thing. I can read the Bible in any order I want to, and here's the thing, no guilt because there's no particular dates attached. I could take a year to do this. I could take 2 years to do this. I could take 10 years to do this. I could do this 5 times a year, whatever I want. There's no pressure. There's absolutely zero guilt when it comes to doing this. I just want you to be reading your Bible. Look, if you want to do the McShane plan, if you want to do there's one that's even has 10 chapters a day, very aggressive, man, those are all great. I'm just saying that this particular plan is a way of printing out a little sheet that you can put in your Bible and you can just check it off as you go. So what's really cool is if you're reading your devotions and you're doing Matthew, you just check it off as you go. But if your pastor, let's say your pastor is doing a series in Hebrews and you're reading that as he's going, you can do that too. So there's no order, there's no structure, just read the Bible. That's all I want from you is to read the Bible, okay? Now, one more thing. If you were to go back to my YouTube channel again, remember all those links that we found? We found them right here under the More Links page. Going to click on that. We're going to scroll down. Another one that I have available for you is the Jonathan Edwards reading plan. Now, some of you like Edwards, some of you don't. That's okay. I totally get it. But if you want to read some Jonathan Edwards, I've got the same thing here. You just check off the boxes as you go. And not only that, but check this out. For every one of these documents, and they're in order from the shortest to some of the longer ones right here, I've got them hyperlinked so that you can go to the free edwards.yale.edu site and you can read them right quick. There they are. There's the resolutions. Okay, so there you go. You can do the same thing with Jonathan Edwards. Now what you can do is you can read the Bible and check it off as you go in 2024. You can read another great theologian, Jonathan Edwards, as you go too. My hope is that I can put together a John Calvin's Institutes of the Christian Religion book checkoff sheet. If I do that, you know where to find it. It's going to be right here on my on my YouTube extra links page. Okay? That's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for checking into this channel. I do love you lots, and we'll talk to you later.